And then Joey the Realtor, using his humor and vast knowledge of the real estate market, put his clients' minds at ease, and they agreed to list their house just below market value because Joey knew this would get more eyes on the property and could quite possibly get multiple offers and an over asking price. The end. Now, what did we learn from this real estate myth?
Don't put house the line or you'll get steal.
That's right. I'm Joey Rockenstein, and this is Rockin' Real Estate LA, the show helping first-time homebuyers get results that rock. In this episode, I'm going to go over 9 real estate myths from both buyers and sellers that can kill your deal and drive your agent crazy. But before we roll into this, smash that subscribe and thumbs up button so we can get these myths debunked to other people out on YouTube. So let's count down and debunk these myths. Here we go.
New agents don't have the know-how.
Being a newbie in any field is tough, but not having specific experience in real estate does not mean that you do not have the know-how. As in any job, the skills you are able to bring to the job and continuing training that helps an agent succeed. Also, most brokerages, like mine at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties, could that name be any longer? They have mentor programs. So newer agents are actually working on deals with their mentors at their side. They usually have to do 3 of these deals with the mentor before they can go out on their own. So it actually works out in the client's benefit because they actually get 2 agents for the price of 1. And not only just the agent, but you also get the experience of the whole brokerage because agents reach out to other agents and their managers in the office for help. So don't think of the new agent as a newbie. Just think of them as somebody who just needs a little bit more experience, but you're not working with a completely new person. You're working with other people who have experience who are helping them.
All agents are the same.
The general process of a transaction, be it buying or selling, is the same. However, an agent's approach, their ability to negotiate and be flexible, their responsiveness, likability, and the resources that they have make certain agents invaluable to the home buying or selling process. Of course, there are many scumbags out there who don't have your best interests at heart and are just consider their clients a commission, but many of us are not. When an agent is notably pleasant to work with, other agents take notice of this and prefer to work with those agents, and that gives them a better chance of getting the deal done. So obviously, you want to do your due diligence and research the agents, but it's also about the relationship that you guys have. If you feel like you get a bad vibe, you're not getting along, then you might want to search for another agent because this is really a team effort and we're not all the same. So look up your agents online, interview a couple of agents. I always recommend doing that. So see what is a good fit for you. And you want to work with somebody who, you're going to have fun with and make this process enjoyable because it's going to be stressful. So you want somebody who's going to be able to alleviate that stress from you, like me.
Home inspection is a pass-fail.
This isn't sophomore year in college taking human sexuality for a pass-fail. Man, that was a great class. Home inspections are necessary to uncover things that might be wrong or faulty with the house. And never skip a home inspection. You can't just eyeball a house and know there's issues with the plumbing or there's mold or there's even foundation issues. You can skip having it be a contingency on the purchase agreement, but you should still have the house inspected. Skip the home inspection? What are you, nuts? But even then, I don't recommend taking the home inspection out as a contingency. These are safeguards to help you get out of the contract in case something is wrong with the house. Now, I know we're in a seller's market right now, so a lot of people are removing certain contingencies to get their offers accepted. But when it comes down to it, you need to have the home inspected because you need to know what's going on behind the curtain.
Buying your house will get you more money.
Now, some renovations might be necessary. New paint, fixing cracks or holes in the walls, anything like that's regarded as a cosmetic fix. But to completely renovate your kitchen and bathrooms, it may seem like you'll get a good return when you sell, but keep in mind that your taste might not be the same with most buyers who are in the market right now. Now, if there are appliances that are from the 70s and if you have mostly tile and your bathtub is pink, maybe a reno might be the way to go. Oh, I love pink bathtubs. But consult with a realtor to decide what the best course of action is, especially in today's seller's market where buyers are more okay with houses not being completely updated just so they can get the house and then they'll do the renovations themselves. And make sure you check out another video I did if you should renovate your house before selling it.
By sale, my owner will save a ton.
If you're an internet genius and you know a lot of people who are looking to buy a house, this might work. You know, a FSBO seems like a great opportunity to save money that you don't need to spend on an agent. But chances are you don't know how to market on the internet and you don't know a lot of people who are in the market to buy a house right now. Real estate agents just know how to market a house for sale. We know how to hold open houses. We know how to get people scheduled to see the house. We know how to negotiate the sale, conduct inspections, negotiate again after the inspections, and also how to handle disclosures because there's a lot of paperwork that goes into the sale of a house. It's more than just putting a for sale sign on your front lawn. Looks pretty good. Or posting on your social media. House for sale? Contact me for details. No. Hit me up for deets. Post. That was easy. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about selling your house yourself.
It's good to press a on your high side.
Wrong! Let me say this. I understand that your home is unique and your home is special, but pricing a house too high at the beginning of the sale can set you up to lose money down the line. You are excluding buyers who probably aren't searching in that price range, but they actually can afford your house. It may also increase the chances of your house sitting on the market too long and becoming stale. Ew! It's best in most cases to price your house at or just below market value. This competitive price will get more eyes on your property, increase the chance of multiple offers, and therefore get you a price for over asking. And if that's what the ultimate goal is.
I'll get the deal without an agent.
Many think this is the ideal situation, but think again. A listing agent will not likely negotiate the price down with the seller they're representing just for a random buyer that they just met. You know, a buyer's agent represents the buyer's best interests, so why not have somebody on your side? You need somebody who is going to try to get you the best deal possible. And if you go in there without someone representing you, the chances of that happening are not likely. You need somebody who can negotiate on your behalf. And there's 3 different negotiation periods that happen in a real estate transaction. The sales price, the request for repairs, and if the house does not appraise. You need an agent who can handle these things for you and also guide you through this process because it's going to be a very stressful process. And you know, yeah, you might be able to walk into it without an agent, but also other people might be trying to do the same thing. And so why not just go in there fully loaded? You know, have all the things you need, including an agent representing you to put the best deal possible. That's what's going to get your offer accepted.
Start with a low offer.
I get it. You want a deal. But in today's market, there are no second chances when it comes to buying a home, especially in a seller's market. This is another great reason why you need an agent to help guide you. I can get the comps for recent house sales in the neighborhood so we can go over what a fair offer price should be. Now granted, most homes are going for over asking these days, but don't get left out of the race just because you want to start out with a lowball offer. The seller will just reject you outright and go with the many other offers that came in at full ask or even over asking price. So do yourself a favor. I get it. You want to save money or you don't want to go through all of your money right away, but consider that this is one of the biggest purchases that you're going to make in your entire lifetime. So you're going to want to go all in. Why not just go all in with your best offer up front and get that offer accepted? And finally, drum roll please. Do we have drums?
I don't need to get pre-approved till I find my house.
No, 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 no. One of the biggest reasons why you should get pre-approved before looking at houses is to help determine your price range. You don't want to be wasting your time or your agents looking for houses that you simply cannot afford. Wouldn't you hate to find the house of your dreams and you fall in love with it completely only to find out that you can't afford it? That would be so heartbreaking. Don't do that to yourself. Also, you need a pre-approval to even submit an offer. And if you demand to submit an offer without a pre-approval, the seller won't take your offer seriously and just simply toss it aside. And since most sellers are getting multiple offers, you need to be prepared to make your offers stand out. Get pre-approved, people! So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home this year, think about the things that we just went over. Leave me a comment below if you agree or disagree. Please agree. And of course, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if I can help you on your real estate journey, let me know. I am here for you. I'm Joey Rockenstein. This is Rockin' Real Estate LA. Results that rock.